Hello, and I hope this finds you well. My name is Shirumbi George, and I'm so much passionate about giving out information that could benefit anyone out there that who may be in need of it. It's about counseling. It's about how do we walk through this journey, what makes the difference, what are the things that we need to do, engage in that will make a difference, and maybe move us to the next step that we so long to get to. So I am also in the process of pursuing that path where I need to discover myself. I want to know what will make me move from this step to another. And in so doing, I've been listening to podcasts, I've been reading books, I've been listening to different speakers mentioning a lot, which has actually benefited me immensely. However, there's some information that I feel I've tried to practice it, but I find a bit a challenge, although it is very necessary and important that we consider that, but we don't wholly or solely have to rely on that, because if we do rely on that, then eventually we are going to burn out of fuel. Now, I do hear people talk about being passionate, being motivated, doing this with a passion, which is a good thing, and it gets you started, it gets you moving, it pulls you out of a corner that you feel you are stuck and propels you out. But I think if you had to focus solely on those two aspects, then you lose it out because they can't sustain you long. They just keep you going, they push you little, but the core of it is not anywhere near that. For example, when somebody tells me that I need to dream big, I don't get it. I do dream big. I dream to be the president. I dream to be a manager. I dream big things. I dream to live in a very big house. I have so many dreams. So you cannot tell me that I don't dream big. You tell me to work smart. Then you need to quantify for me, what do you mean by working smart? Because I've come to discover that, one, everything in this life has a formula. Working smart may be an umbrella, but it's not a formula. Now tell me 1 plus 1 is 2. Then I'll go ahead and do it and I'll get 2. When you tell me working smart, it doesn't add up. So everything has a formula of doing it and how you can benefit out of that formula, and how that formula is applied, the steps you need to follow when you are applying that formula. And that's how it is. Now that's life. Anything that has to be achieved, anything that has to be done, there is a process that has to be followed. Now, apart from being followed, there are laws that has to be observed. So you need to find out what are the specific laws in life that one has to observe in order to actualize his life or be able to live the life that he or she desires. There are rules that are supposed to be observed. And if you cannot observe the rules, then forget about the game, because every game has rules. Everything that you need to do, there is a formula and there are rules to be observed. Then now, the 3 core things that I've come to learn that without them, it is needless, it is fruitless, and it's a waste of time. 1 is discipline. Then the second one is consistency. And the third one, just keep going, no matter whatever happens. So discipline is simply remaining to the course. Even if there are so many other reasons to deviate from the course, you choose just to keep the course and remain to the course. Consistency is just doing it and doing it. Is it in small bits, in large bits? Anything that is towards what you want to do, just keep going. If it's constructing a house, even if it is one course you place, just keep putting the course. Eventually, you'll be having a wall. That's what you mean by consistency. Let your name get out there. Let them know that this is what you stand for, and that this is your area and this is what you are doing. If you want to be an MC, keep doing it, whether you are doing it faultily. Along the way, things are going to get better and better. You will learn in the process. But you don't stop doing it because it's not good, or you're not well skilled, or you're not well versed in whatever you're supposed to be doing. You just keep going. Then now, in the process, people will associate you with what you've been doing for a very long period of time. And they will now giving you an identity in relation to that you're doing. And now from the identity you get, people will start now connecting you to the events that are similar to your identity. They will say, if you want to have a good MC, I think you should look for so-and-so. He's doing so nicely. And they will look for you and they will come for you, because now it is your consistency that has made it known to everybody that this is what you do. You don't say that I'm an MC, but you don't show an effort. Sometimes you just go for gigs where you're not paid. Just do it and volunteer and do it and let them know this is what you do. Eventually, it's going to pay. Then lastly, you see, what would you rather be doing if not doing what you're supposed to be doing? Just keep doing it. Keep pressing on. Just do it anyway. Just do. Regardless, just do it. Eventually, things will click out. One day and one time, things are going to work out. So, I want to look at it that way. First of all, those remains the core components that if you don't practice them, forget. Discipline, consistency, and pressing on. However, passion, motivation, are good things, are like oil or grease in any machine. It keeps you sailing, but they're not the core component. I'm not saying you ignore them, but they are not the main, which means you need to work on your character, you need to work on your behavior, you need to discipline yourself, and you need to work on your problems with the procrastination and many other things. Then anything else will be fixed. So today, that's all I had to share with you. If you are able to watch up to this point, I would request you subscribe. You can share this video to others who may benefit from it. And you can even make just something out of this video. Maybe in making your own podcast, you can share with others any content or any part that you feel can benefit anybody out there. Thank you so much, and may God bless you as you pursue your endeavors.